Hey, greeting Photo II students. Welcome to week 2 of our class, and hope you guys are doing well, settling in. Big stuff that's going to be going on this week. We want to get you up to speed with cameras, make sure that all that review material is current, you're up to date with it, you're feeling great about that. And then secondarily, Lightroom. You've got 2 ebook modules I want you to work through to make sure that all those foundational skills that you learned in MUL 105 are there. You know them, you know what you're working on, and then you can start working on your photo assignment. So you've got a lot of resources to kind of cruise through this week, and use your Zen of post-production book also to be kind of going through that and looking at coursework there. I do want you to look at the following chapters in that book real quick, and they are go Moodle go. All right. Review chapters 5 through 8 in Zen of post-production, and then chapters 9 and 12. Review those, start looking at them. We're going to be using those tools in the coming weeks, so just kind of flip through and get a good sense of what's going on there. There's the camera boot camp. 2 of those from MUL 105, so it's all material that you should be really familiar with and be able to work with quickly. But the goal is that you can, you're using your camera like it's just an extension of you. That's where I want you guys to be getting to. So review that material so you're feeling on par with it. And then same thing with Lightroom. So your activities of this week are going to be, if you have a brand new camera that you're not 100% familiar with, I want you to go through and do the camera explore activity just on your own. It's not graded. It is just something for you to do so that you are totally familiar with it. If you've taken one of my classes recently, you've probably done that assignment already, but just go through it. It's going to help you out. And if you want to go through it and turn it into me and like post comments, that's great. It's also a great way of going through and then saying, whoa, I got questions. And so if you have camera specific questions, fire them off to me, and use also the course Q&A forum to ask questions that way. I'm going to have you research a photographer. I always want to be looking out there, looking at new things, different photographers to be looking at. So that's there. That's due on the April 18th, which is next Saturday. You've got your short photography essay. This is going to be a small project that is going to kind of happen over the next few weeks. So I'm going to have you shoot work this week, upload it. We're going to start looking at it and critiquing it in class, and then we're going to start going through an editing process where you're editing that work over next week and then turning in final revisions the week after that. So that's going to be a little bit of an ongoing assignment there. Yeah, fire away with questions. That's kind of where we're at. I'm going to set up a Zoom office hour check-in for Wednesday afternoon at 3 o'clock. So block that onto your calendar. I'll send you an invite to it with all the material there. And it'd be great if we could get a little chat session going with most of us in class and being able to look at that. As always, reach out to me with questions via email. Use the course Q&A for anything course related. In the subject line, put a good description as to what your question is so that other people have that same question. They can find that link really quickly. Okay, this has been kind of a long week hello, but welcome to week 2 again, and stoked to be here and excited to see work for this short essay assignment. All right, thanks guys.